Now next we have the SDK Manager. Now if you can see this sign on your Eclipse ADT, now this starts up the Android SDK Manager. Now this is where you can install various components of the API as per the requirements. Now as you can see, whenever you have some update on the library, you will find it comes on the tools, and it will say that whether this has already been installed or it is still pending to be installed. Now we have the latest 23.0.2. it's already installed our system. So the basic the main requirements that you have for any API is the Android SDK tool, and then you have the ARM image for the emulator. Now we can see for the same we have documentation is not installed. The SDK platform L preview, we have an update which is available. So any update that you require, you can just select the update. We can similarly obtain the ARM system image, and you can accordingly install for this. Now as you had just seen in the extras in the platform folder, we had the API 19 because that is installed. We had the API, just go back to that. We had the L preview, we had 20, 19 and 18. So these are all the APIs that we have already installed. 19 is installed, 18 is installed, platform 20 is already installed except for an update. So whichever API you are referring to, or whichever API you are considering as a target API, you must see if that is installed. Now in case we need API 16 to install and we are targeting this to be our main target API, then we need to install this SDK platform and the ARM system image for the emulator. Now these two are the basic two downloads that you require for a basic Android application. Besides, you can even get the Google API that you'll need for maps and other services. And also the USB driver, in case you're planning to hook up your device to your machine and run up your Android application directly from the Eclipse ADT to your device, you'll need the Google USB driver that we had seen that already was installed into the extras. Now here we have the extras, we have the Google USB driver already installed. So we have Google Play services for this. Google Play services you also need to install in case you need to use some Google libraries in your Android app. So this is the SDK Manager that keeps a track of all the APIs, which one of those are installed on your system, which one of those you need. You can all at any point of time you can refer to this SDK Manager and update your ADT to the latest SDK versions. So I'll not go into installing how to install. Simply you need to install, accept the conditions, and it automatically installs it to the ADT. So this is how we operate with the SDK to keep our ADT up to date with the latest Android versions.